Hi guys, so today I'm going to be talking about the importance of using an eyeshadow primer. It's one of the questions that my friends had for me. She said, Rachel, should I really use a eyeshadow primer or should I just not care for one? So definitely, in my opinion, an eyeshadow primer is a product that you can skip in your everyday, just out and about look. It's not something that I use personally on an everyday basis, but it is definitely something I have in my makeup collection because there are tons of benefits with using an eyeshadow primer. It's used as a prep for your eyelids, so it sort of preps your eyelids, gets it used to the fact that, whoa, there's going to be makeup on my eyelids, I gotta get ready. Also, your eyeshadow in general lasts longer when you use a primer because that's what they're meant for. They're meant to elongate the time that it's on your eyes. It's generated to help make it last longer. It blends easier when your eyeshadow blends easier when you use a primer. It also provides a smoother canvas, and that's why it blends easier, because of the smoother canvas that's provided from using a primer. And also, when you use a primer, you see more of the color, more of the pigment from the color than you actually do on the eyeshadow palette. If you have oily skin, a primer is something that you maybe should be using every day then, because what will happen throughout the days is if your makeup's creasing, it's generally because of the amount of oil that you're releasing. So definitely if you have oily skin, you obviously release more oil than normal. So what a primer will actually do is it acts as a barrier between your skin and the makeup. So it's sort of like wearing sunscreen for your eyeshadow. So it won't smudge or crease throughout the day because it's not being affected by those oils that are being released throughout the day that normally would be if you weren't wearing a primer. Actually, the last thing, I just wanted to state the difference between a primer and a base. So a primer is something that acts as a barrier between the skin and the makeup, and it helps elongate the time that the makeup is on your skin and before it starts creasing and whatnot, whereas a base is more of just something you put on to help intensify the color. Like people can take big jumbo white pencil sticks and use that as a base, and because you have white and then you're putting the exact color, another color on top, you're gonna see it more pigmented, you're gonna see it more vibrant because of the white base. So that's the difference between a primer and a base. Your concealer can double as your primer. Sometimes a lot of people even just put foundation on their eyes and use that as a primer. If you guys enjoyed the video on eyeshadow primer versus eyeshadow bases, I hope you guys find it very informative, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to email them to me. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.